Alright, you guys, what is up? We're back. We're here to carry on with what is the now final, to start the final book of the Nightmare Before Christmas event. We are on book 5 now, and we had a little mishap with our, some technical difficulties that happened with the final video of book 4, so we're just going to tie those in together. We'll do, or not time in, but rather we're just making one slightly longer video because as it turned out there was only one chapter left of book 4 when I left off, and then I tried that and for whatever reason the last video wouldn't upload despite multiple attempts at it, but hopefully this time it'll be fine. But anyway, now that book 5 is here, we'll go over the stat missions for it and then get started on what we'll do the last chapter of book 4 and then get started on book 5. But let's get into the stat missions real quick. So as always, there's 9. They're available until the end of the event, November 9th, 11:59 p.m. 15 battles in the Character's Gauntlet gets you 20 Halloween Town Magic Paint, 2 Jack-o'-lanterns for making Nightmare Suit Idia the home screen character, 7 battles in the Character's Gauntlet gets Halloween Town Rocks? I want to say? Stone. Card level 30 with Nightmare Suit Idia is 3 Jack-o'-lanterns. Claiming a login bonus 2 times during the availability period is 20 gems. Raising the vignette level for Nightmare Suit Idia is 3 Jack-o'-lanterns. Clearing 3 Twist Tunes is 5 jugs of booming honey. Nightmare Suit Idia to the guest room is 2 Jack-o'-lanterns, and clearing 7 Twist Tunes is 5 secret spread, I want to say. And then, as always, clearing the stat missions gets 1 magical key. Alright, so let's get into it with that last chapter of book 4, then we'll start book 5. So the last chapter somewhere was number 13, Most Impressive Zero. Yeah. Alright, so that itself was how book 4 left off. It was pretty cut and dry as there was only just one chapter. And then now we'll get into book 5, which is titled The Final Production. We've already gotten a head start on lessons today, so we're only going to do a couple chapters just depending on how many roll out here. As you can see the breakdown, we need 100 lessons to unlock all the chapters for this book. We're 10 in, got a late start on the day, so we haven't really played except for right now. But and we'll start with chapter 1, which is a battle, so let's do it. Sure, why not? We'll put Sebek in. We'll go with Sebek, General Lilia. And we'll do Leona, who's somewhere right here. There we go. Good. gotta make sure it's not on auto battle because I think it is.
これぞハロウィン全力でかかってきなさい いいチョイスよあんたにはもっと笑えるわハロウィンハロウィンペカちゃん先輩人がりしまだまだこっからじゃたく行き急げ
We'll do another batch of luck. Alright, so we got a few extra lessons out of the way. Let's get on to chapter 3 and maybe 4. Now it is Leona. We have Leona already. Let's do Azul one. Middle, I guess. Should have just put in my Azul, but no. This is fine.
これぞハロウィン。いい度胸が終わりだね。なるほど。そうだね。なんと哀れなことでしょ。行くぞ。準備はいいかいアズール。考えても無駄だ。限りなき悩み。
いいぞ。
なんと哀れな切なき憧れと。
駆られたのは風呂だ。
当然の結果ね。
Alright, alright. Maybe one more. Fair enough. Alright, cool. Alright, you guys, and there we have it for now. We are 5 chapters into book 5 for the Nightmare Before Christmas event. We'll pick it up in the next time with chapter 6 and go through, I want to say at least through 10, but we'll see depending on how many lessons it takes to get all this done. But and so we broke down the stat missions, we got this out of the way, and at time of recording we are working on uploading the first video for the anime breakdown and whatnot, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that one. But it's gonna be for this one, guys. So as always, thank you so much for joining. Feel free to share and like the videos, subscribe to the channels, all that good shit. Truly helps out and is appreciated. As always, thank you guys so much for everything. Signing off. Peace out.